Hey there. Hey there, guys. Did you 22 here, and I wanted to make a update video, and I just wanted to give my 2 cents for a number of things. Hello, Melissa. What's up? Just this is just something new, and hang on a second. And as for P1 Ryan, I'm afraid you are. Anyway, before I go any further, and anyway, what's going on? So, oh, hello everyone. Just wanted to let you guys know that well, it's mainly for those who do like the 2K games and things like that. I've been hearing a lot of bad things about like two people wanting to hurt each other or get each other in trouble, and then they have gotten into so much trouble that they ended up getting blacklisted. From the likes of Twitch, PPF, Samurai, and all those other guys. And it's just mainly out of the fact that when I do these wrestling videos or any other videos for that matter, I do it with the intention of having fun. And I mean, it was brought to my attention that who you support goes a long way in in uh, in how long you last. If you surround yourself with people that are not good for you, then you become part. And if yeah, if you surround yourself with people that are not good for you, I mean, you're just going to crash and burn, just like a friend of a friend, like 20 for the win. And I'm sad that he decided to step away because it was just getting too much for him. And I hope that doesn't become a problem with me too, but I just wanted to at least let you guys know that I'm in good spirits, but I know that it's a problem that I have to be aware of. So that's one thing. Another thing is, if you saw P1 Ryan, I have hit him, as well as a few other people like JT Price and who else? Lucas and and the former Toxic Blue, or Brian Azriel, whatever you want to call him. The reason I took those guys out was simply for the fact that in the case of Ryan, Lucas, and Undead Blue, they were making, like, how do I put this, anti LGBT community remarks. Like, they were saying very, 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 how do I put this? Um, they were being mean to this one kid who was from the LGBT community, and I can't support someone that does that. Like, I mean, okay, I can understand maybe you have a problem with someone, but if you have a problem with somebody to the point where you have to say all these bad things about this, like, uh, that would be lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans, gender community. That's what LGBT stands for. And they were saying all these bad things you know, about this one kid that they were having problems with. And I could not have people like that on this stream. So, in other words, I couldn't support somebody who comes to the stream knowing that that's what they did, or someone who threatens another person, or someone who supports somebody that threatens another person. I mean, it's like, okay, if you have a problem with someone, just tell them you have a problem. You know, and I'm using only myself as an example. Like, to anyone who has a problem with me, uh, you can just come and talk to me. Don't take it out on anybody else. Just talk to me. I'm saying if you had a problem. I know most of you guys are cool, and you guys are really cool. So much so that I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't think that you guys were awesome people, like Jose, Brandon, Mason the Fox, Melissa, Kiyomi, Samurai. Who else have I had? Blaze McCoy, or anybody else that has been on the stream, like John, and oh, hello, Byron Knight. I think this is the first time I've seen you on this stream. What's up, man? But anyway, oh, and B Super. I almost forgot about B Super too. He's awesome, and Joker, very cool. Which then leads me to my next point, and that is the outro series. I noticed that my good friends, what is it, Nightmare Queen. Well, actually, not Nightmare Queen. She was not in there, but like Nightmare Queen, Mr. P, and Pika Cinema, formerly known as Pika Plays HD, formerly known as Ultimate Pikachu Fan 1, for those of you old enough to remember him. If I don't, and this goes to another point, and that is, if I don't include you, well, no, there is nothing wrong. I mean, in fact, it's not really against the law anymore, at least not technically. But anyway, what I'm trying to get at is the outro series. I what is it? I uploaded 2 new versions of outros that I had done in the past. And the purpose of it was mainly to gender. Okay, all right. We'll just all right for gender. All right, but you know what we mean, though. So I'm gonna let that slide for a moment. It's fine. But when I did the like my good friends intros, like I've had different categories and things like that. It was mainly to showcase the people that I'm very close with, like my closest friends, for instance. Like I'm close with Melissa, I'm close with Samurai, and all the other people that are on there. And and you know, oh, and hello, John, and also that's another person who was on that intro. What's up, man? Anyway, what I'm trying to get at is if you were not included in said intros, and hey, that's another person that is also in the intro, Colin0112. And now these are 2 guys that have been friends of mine for like a long time, very long time. Well, Mason, just so you know, not everyone knows about that, but I mean, at least I know she meant well. Is what happened. It's fine. And hello, Insane One. What's up? Sure. If you like to say something, say it. But I will say for those who were not included in the latest edition of My Closest Friends, do not feel like you were slighted, or that you were excluded. I mean, I may have my reasons, but I don't point it out. It's not like I want to, I guess you could say, address the elephant in the room. So yeah, I mean, I remember there was one time when John was not in the intro at first, or at least not in the original ones that I did. But yeah, you have to be patient, you know, because who knows? Who's to say I don't put Mason or Insane One or the Cuevas family in there? Who's to say I don't put? Who's to say I don't do that? But yes, you got to be patient. Otherwise, if you're not, then you pretty much guarantee that you don't get in there at all. And of course, like I said, you got to treat people well, which goes back to the first point. Or outros or whatever. I released 2 new videos, Melissa, and that's what I mean by intros. but I mean, again, I'm not trying to make a big deal out of it, and I shouldn't, and it shouldn't be really. Although I do like, but yeah, but I mean, at least you're, but I mean, I'm very happy. Ultimate, I guess to catch Insane One up to speed, what happened was, 2 people got into an argument, Oh no need to rub Melissa on the top of her head unless she wants it. Anyway, what happened was two people got into such a verbal spat that they practically threatened each other, and all of it was just for the fact that they absolutely hated each other, and they did everything they could to get the other in trouble. And my stance on that is I don't tolerate that kind of stuff. You know, if you have, like I said before, if you have problems with me, you talk to me. So I'm just bringing Mr. Insane One up to speed on that. So there's that. And also, if you didn't get put in the intros, like I said, who's to say I don't put you in there? Because I will. It may take a while, being giving my busy schedule and all that, but it will happen. Maybe even sooner than you think. Well, you might just. Oh yeah, Mason, you just might just hug her. Don't worry about it. Anyway, what else? Um. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh. So I will be having lunch. Like I'll have something to eat pretty soon, and then when I'm done eating, I can get started with Backlash. Or I mean, at least just yeah, or just pat him on the back. It's fine. But I mean, of course, I don't trip over little things like that. But anyway, what else? Oh yeah, that's right. When I do get to 1,000 subscribers, I am going to do something like this. Except it will be in the form of a Q&A. But of course, if what does it? Of course, if you have any questions for me now, I can probably answer it. Being that I haven't been, being that the last time I did something like this was on Google Hangouts. Um, Trust me, you don't want to see what I look like. I look very ugly, but still. I might actually do a house tour um probably when things settle down. Oh well, thank you. Well, I'm happy that you think I look, but yeah, I have old videos with my face in it, so yes. So you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a Q&A session. So if you guys want to ask me anything, ask away. Or at least until it's time for me to go get something to eat, come back, and start Backlash. But yeah, to for those who are you're ugly and proud of. Oh, I wouldn't go that far. Bakugan. What? Oh no. Oh, is that your question? Oh. No, I've never seen the Bakugan, so I'm probably as clueless as anybody. So if that was your question, then yeah, Bakugan. Oh, they made a new show about it. See, I don't watch TV as often as I used to. Like I don't watch actual television, and I don't watch Cartoon Network. Like I think I may as well answer this one. The last time I can honestly say I watched Cartoon Network was like back in 2005, but I think I've been watching more of its sister channel, Boomerang, which has all the classic cartoons, and I watched that, like Boomerang. Awesome stuff right there. Very awesome. And anime. Ooh, that's a good one. Well, let's go chronologically here. I mean, there's Dragon Ball Z, which I used to watch a lot during when I was like what 12. I think you meant to say I loved the original Naruto. I have the power of God. Well, I don't know if you have the power of God, but I know you're pretty damn good. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Anyway, wait. Oh yeah, Naruto, like the original Naruto. What else? I liked Inuyasha. I heard some good things about My Hero Academia. Katsune God. Oh, is that the name of the? I didn't even know that. That's another one. I mean, and as well as Hamtaro and Sailor Moon when I was much younger. Anyway, what was my reaction when Mr. McMahon pulled Kofi out of his title opportunity at Fastlane and gave it to Kevin Owens? Well, hang on a second. I'll be right out. Anyway, sorry about that. Uh, what was I doing? Oh yeah. Um, I'm happy that Kevin Owens got his title opportunity, but Kofi deserves it far and away, really. Yu Yu Hashiko. Yeah, that one was good too. But of course, Pokemon has to reign supreme on that. It really does. And who knows? I hope Kofi gets his at Mania. But I think really, well, I certainly wouldn't want to curse out Vince, not because I'm afraid of him, but because But I get it. Yeah, it is a storyline. Oh, and hello, Mr. P. Let me get up here. Uh, guys, give me a moment. I am going to take something to um, my laundry basket. I will be right back. Stay tight. Okay. Okay, I'm back. There we go. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what happened here. Let's see. All right, so let me go back to. Oh, well, there you see my bed, but I didn't want to make a big thing about. All right, so yeah, I know it's a storyline, Mr. P, and then there's get my sister something to drink before she gets crazy. Wow, this is my favorite YouTube channel now. Aww, he's gonna be in charge for now. Bedsheet reveal. Law. Yeah, it's daytime in the Pacific. Yes, it is. Anyway, so yes, and I think I have about a good 10 minutes before I have to stop and go get something to eat, and then come back and do the Super Show. But yes, um, wait, Mr. P, are you still here? But anyway, um, you already got my. Oh, all right, cool. But yeah, to answer your question, Mr. P, it was mainly those outro videos. Who's to say I don't make a new one and feature you in there? So it'll take time. You just have to be patient, and before long, it won't be long before you get featured. But I just want to at least let you know that it wasn't to slight you or anything like that, or anybody that wasn't included or had been included in the past. I have my reasons, but I mean, ultimately, it's. Oh yes, I do. Let's see. Yes, of course you're going to be featured, Mason. And to answer the Oh yeah, and to answer Mr. P, yes, I do remember when New Day debuted in 2014 Black Friday, excuse me. In fact, I remember it as if it was yesterday. I remember we went to Black Friday and we got three televisions, one of which I still have. Yes, you are going to be on Backlash, Insane One. In fact, I'm. Did you even read the Discord? I mean, I put your name on there. You didn't? Well, yeah. Well, go back and read it. It's in there. See, when Woods. Oh yeah, when Woods had an afro. Yeah, I remember he had an afro, and it was kind of like something out of. It was something you would find at a black gospel church or something like that. You can't think of one? Oh, okay. Oh, Melissa, thank you. You know what? You just reminded me of something. Well, of course, anyone who doesn't have a match, I can just make a bonus match or bonus matches. But no, Melissa, you did remind me of one thing. And this goes back to the first point of when I was talking about people um, that have no respect for other people. Um, there was this one guy. I'm not going to say names, um, but he was so bad. Like to even mention what he did was so bad that I had to just simply outright ban him, and that's why you don't see that person anymore. Uh, and yes, Brandon knows exactly where I'm going with this one. But yeah, if you do something, well, I mean, Rage just outright left. He never came back. And no, it's not JT either. It was someone who, well, let's just say this person was a pedophile. And as soon as I heard about that, in fact, I think it's better that Brandon and it was someone who commented on yes, it was Melissa who got involved, and I didn't want to mention it at first, but yeah, this person had a crush on Melissa, and the guy is like what, probably he's probably either he's like in his late teens or his early 20s or something like that, and Melissa's like not even close to that. So when I found out about it, yep, you're gone. You're out. Oh, he was 25? Well, that makes it even worse then. But that's just a given. That's just an extreme case of, people who don't deserve to be here. So there's that. No. So, in order to get off of that topic, what? Kiyomi, what the hell? Anyway. Well, I wouldn't say that, Insane One. But you just stay away from people that, don't do you any good. I'm just saying that. I mean, of course, I understand that Insane One is. Right, right. But I meant, like, I guess. Wow. Where do we go from there? Anyway. But yeah, the ultimate thing I'm trying to get at is treat each other well, treat each other with respect, and try not to get into trouble. That's all I ask. Have fun. And yes, you do try to stay away from the trauma. Exactly. Thank you so much, Mr. P, for trying to reel us on right there. Well, I mean, I wouldn't make random comments like that, insane one. Now, I know you're young and I know you're still learning, but yes, be good boys and be good girls. And it shouldn't be a problem. And for everyone else, I'm sorry that I had to talk about it, but it was something I had to get off my chest. A number of things. Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to do that. What else? Right. Oh yeah, now we go to what is it? To Backlash. I am looking forward to it. I have been looking forward to it for a while. And like I said, even if you don't have a match, we can definitely put you in a bonus match. It's not a problem. And senpai. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, of course, unless of course it's their first time. I mean, of course, it depends on the severity of it, really. That's just what it comes down to. But I am looking forward to Backlash, and I hope you guys look forward to it as well. And but I just wanted to at least get it off my chest because any longer, and I probably would have exploded. And what else? Um, yes. Oh, now I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, that's right. Thank you so much. And I appreciate your understanding. I really do. And I'll tell you what, after I eat, we will come back and we will get started with Backlash. So stay tuned. Take good care. And yes, that is the main event against the Q4 champions. So yes, we will find out what's going to happen then and who might just end up being the WWE champion and everything else that we are going to be doing. So take care, everyone, and I will see you when we do Backlash. And also, and as well as any other stuff that we will do after that. So stay good or be good, stay cool, and be very kind to each other.